All right, everything looks to be set up. Hello, hello, and good evening, everybody. Maybe, hopefully, we shall see. See if I did it right. Hello, hello, and good evening, everybody. Lady Nyx, we are back again. This time we're back in Star Rail. Yes, and there is a raid upcoming soon enough. Hello, Bio, and welcome in. Alright. I think I've got everything now. I am working on all the various things in Plain Arcadia, trying to get caught up and ready to handle some stuff. Do I have advice on career planning? Clearly no. Emery, welcome back. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hello, TNBV. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm just in time to save you from boredom. That's fabulous. I always try to time it just right. Let's say you're a working furbo with 4 cups of coffee, but 5 managers show up. What do? You get another cup of coffee, right? Oh no, Amory, sick twice in a row? That's terrible. I'd like to point out my solution to buy another cup of coffee is literally the top one. You got 4 cups of coffee and 5 managers show up. What do? You buy another cup of coffee. Love coffee. I'm more of a tea drinker, as we know. I'm guilty. Guilty. Love my tea. But definitely just buy another cup, right? Oh.
Amory_ or
Hydration.
just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Amory. I appreciate it. Oh boy, the furbos do be talking a lot here. Honest confession time. One of those 5 managers told me to only get 4 cups of coffee. Ooh, conspiracy theories now. I appreciate that, Amory. Definitely want to keep me hydrated, right? I appreciate being kept hydrated. It's probably best to keep me hydrated. You know, wouldn't want my throat to get dry. Apparently, we are discussing the finer points of how many cups of coffee you need to go to work and why you're supposed to buy coffee for your bosses, but like Are you supposed to buy coffee for your boss? Isn't it your boss's job to buy coffee? I'm just saying. You prefer extra strong coffee? That's fair. Coffee is delicious. I love coffee. My problem with coffee is that I can't seem to just drink it straight black coffee. I need a little sugar, a little creamer, a little something. Whereas I drink tea black and I love it. No sweetener, no lemon, no none of that. Just straight up coffee. Straight up tea. Perfect. I can't seem to get behind drinking my coffee that way though. Oh boy, the Furbobos want to talk more. Boss, got a minute? I got a few questions for you. Ask away. Thank you, boss. Furboba Weekly has been invited as a featured media partner for Plain Arcadia's Fashion Festival. One of the segments involves asking the magazine's president to share what's usually inside their bag. My bag? 4 letters, WICK, or I don't carry a bag. Let's try it. What do the letters WICK stand for? Wallet, ID, cell phone, keys. Nothing else matters. The boss said, what a trendsetter keeps in his bag is none of your business. If you write it down like that, I'm going to come off way too cocky. Like, I couldn't care less about how the other outlets feel. Wicked is good. What should D stand for? Boss, no one actually ever looks inside your bag anyway. How about you just make something up, or I'll call it a day? I'll make up a fashion item then. Can't wait to see what you come up with. March 7th signature camera. My grandma's big floral quilted jacket or a sparksicle doll. Ooh. You've been buying different flavor coffee like creme brulee, nuts, and chocolate or pistachio coffee? Oh, that does sound good, TNBV. I might be able to get behind not sweetening those, but I would probably still need a little creamer. Okay, I do have a favorite coffee brand. I will be honest. I have a favorite coffee brand that I will drink. My favorite coffee brand is Cometeer. Totally understand this is a major company, okay? Love them, love their coffee. It's amazing. Absolutely recommend it, but no, I'm definitely not sponsored. God, wish I could be. Hi, if you could send me free coffee. Just saying. Like, I might switch up my tea habit for a coffee habit if Cometeer was shipping coffee to me. Just saying. All right, let's see. What am I gonna have in my bag? Sort of fashionista thing what I have in my bag. You know what? Let's take pictures of all the cool outfits we see. What kind of espresso game are you playing here, TNBV? The caveat with that coffee is that it's really strong. Like on the package, it says serving is 5 grams, which is as strong as 5 cups of normal coffee. Lord have mercy. What kind of espresso are you serving? What kind of espresso are you serving? I'm surprised you're able to sit still the rest of the day at all. The boss said the only fashion sense worth respecting is March 7th. Other people add a little spice. You're dumping in oil, salt, MSG, vinegar, soy sauce, and chili flakes to top it all off. That's basic journalism 101. Final question. Ta-da! So, would you recommend this fashion item to others? Oh, you work physically. Oh, thank goodness. Still, that would be a lot of caffeine. The boss says the goal is to become a trailblazing trendsetter. That's what I said. Yep, that's it. You always put 5 to 6 shots of espresso in your coffee. Emery, you know how much I could get done in a day if I survived putting 5 or 6 shots of espresso in my coffee? If it didn't kick in, then monster afterwards. Amory, you should try a product called Celsius. I don't even know if it's available anywhere. But yeah, that's some seriously powerful stuff. I have not actually tried it, but my brother drinks it a lot. And I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of caffeine. Thank you, but no. TNBV, you tend to do a lot of overtime. Ooh, 10 hours on average a day is rugged. For Bobo freebies, I'm pretty much topped up on those right now. Hot topics. Do I have... Oh, I have more to be investigated here. This investigation is ongoing, so let's go finish this one. What am I doing? Okay, I'm taking pictures, apparently.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
How do I get over there? I just go around the long way, apparently. I will get there eventually. Nope. That's an error. Ah, here we go. Is that... It's... Oh, it's not Dr. Ratio, it's Dr. Fur Ratio. My past honors are no longer measure my current achievements. A mere first-class honors degree from the University of For... What? What? The University of Ferberitas Prime is, in my opinion, hardly even worth mentioning. Now that I'm in plain Arcadia, I, Dr. Ferratio, shall be heading to Graphia Academy to pursue my 9th doctorate. Fantastici! Ah, brilliant mind must be completed with the necessary artistic refinement. As they say, a physicist who cannot paint will not make a good mathematics teacher. Also, fantastic spells with a C. Wait a minute, did you do that on purpose? I did. When did you realize I wasn't him? Regardless, constant transformation is the Furbo way of life. You stay out of my business. I'm gonna kick this Furbo's ass. That's what I'm gonna do. How dare you, sir?
A future will come!
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
No other choice but forward or tomorrow!
I finally fixed the speed issues I was having. My Sunday was going before my Finon, which is absolutely the wrong way to do that. Clearly, because Sunday gives you another turn, it's the complete backwards way of doing things is to have Sunday go first. So, I got my speed issues fixed. Finon now goes first, then Sunday goes second, and then which makes Finon go again, which is perfect.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Other when I run out of, you know, skill points. Other than when that happens, it's fine. I should probably replace Treeby with Sparkle. Maybe Treeby should be replaced with Sparkle. That might give me more skill points. I mean, it would definitely give me more skill points. That's right. What's my favorite Honkai Star Rail character? I love Topaz. But let's see. I love Topaz because I I'm sorry. I can't help it. I love the little guy. I love the little I don't even remember what they're called. The little piggy guy, but I love him. Numby. I love Numby. I love this guy. I love the way she spins and launches him across the room. He's adorable. I just adore him.
PNBV
Hi, this is
just
Toga
redeemed
speaking.
posture check.
Thank you for the reminder. Not to be a cashew.
How?
It's
Jadala.
always a good reminder.
Sure thing.
PNBV just redeemed hydrate.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you for the hydration, TMVV. J-Rock, welcome in. How are you doing today? I love Numby. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. How can you not love him? But that's my favorite character just for cuteness factor. Strictly for cuteness factor. And where? I need to finish
Amory
that.
underscore or just redeemed stretch.
Oh, I need a good stretch. Thank you. Oh. Oh, my back just popped. That was so good. Thank you. You always think of shrimp posture, Amory. I always think of it as a cashew. Because I feel like I probably look like a cashew. Where is the Furbobo place? Again. Help, Furbobo. Is it in Dovebrook District? That's where it is. Furbobo headquarters. There we go. I'm in the right place. I know exactly where I'm going. What was sus? My back popped. It was so good. Dude, I was the chiropractor today. And yeah, I hurt my back. So she mostly popped it back in, but I think I just got the last bit of it to release, and that was so good. I needed that. It's Nyx we're talking about. I am suspicious. You're an artist and a gamer, Amory. I love it. See there is I have a special emote for that. It was drawn by one of my kids. It's Shrimply Acryl issue. Shrimply. I did go to the chiropractor today. It was very important. I needed it. Are you scared to go to one? You know, you gotta find a right one. You gotta find one you trust. It's not much different than finding a doctor, but honestly, I wouldn't. I don't necessarily take nutrition advice from my chiropractor, and I don't take medical advice from one. But you know what I do take? Advice on how to get my back popped back into place. And so far, so long as I keep it on that level, everything goes fine for me. There are a few chiropractors who are like, I could fix everything. You just need to take my supplements. That's me walking out the door. Alright, let's go back over to Hot Topics. Investigations are ongoing. There's more investigations everywhere. This investigation is ongoing. I got that one. Now I need to go get another one. Go find another for Bobo. Yeah, I'm not a big supplement person. I'm sorry. If a vitamin was all I needed to fix something, I guarantee you I'd have tried it already. And I don't think your magic version that's priced at 17 times what it costs at the pharmacy is any gonna make it any better. But thanks for
Time to
trying.
temper myself. A future will come.
Oh, it's a hunka burning chicken, love.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Existence is of no consequence.
Look at him. He's a cluck of burning love right there.
For tomorrow.
Sure, I'll play along.
Underestimating Asokasti.
But maybe your turn to sing.
No dirty trick. Watch your head. The dice have been cast.
The giant chicken.
Bust.
I can't with the
Or
giant
maybe
chicken.
I'll take it all.
No other choice but forward.
Which character is my biggest enemy?
Still not strong enough.
Serenity is before me.
That's a good question.
Hedge your bets.
Up until this most recent release, I would have said that my biggest enemy was Anaxa. Much as I wanted him, got him, have him, play with him, I love to hate the man. Okay? I love to hate him. So now it's Sparksy.
Watch your head.
Or Sparksicle. Sparksicle, whatever the heck her name is. That one.
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt.
Yeah, TMVV, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. Eating healthy can change a lot. Yeah, like absolutely. I changed my diet about a year ago, and it's made a major difference in my life. So I can appreciate that. That was a chicken, Bear. That was a chicken. He was a cluck of burning love, wasn't he? I know. I know I'm bad, but it was funny. He funny. You can't stand Adventurine? Oh, I love Adventurine. I know I shouldn't, but like I feel bad for the man. Okay, I feel bad for him. The man was a slave for years, like his whole life. He just... Oh no! Alright, how do I get here?
Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department.
Right?
Who on earth are you?
I'm extra. It would be so funny if you were not funny.
How do I... Oh, through this way. Yep. This looks exactly right. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Oh, it's Yunli. Oh, you're finally back. I love Adventurine. I love Adventurine because I feel bad for Adventurine because, you know, he was a slave. And that's the whole reason why he's doing everything he does, is to finally not be a slave. And I just... I can appreciate why he wants his freedom.
No dirty
I like
tricks.
him. I mean, it doesn't mean he hasn't done bad things. It means I can relate to him, okay? It doesn't mean he hasn't done bad things.
For tomorrow.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
No bullying allowed.
Oh, you have trust issues with him? First you made us think he was our friend, then enemy, and now he wants to be our friend again? You're like, nah, man.
A future will
You
come.
can't trust him a second time. You're like, nah, you fooled me once. Fool
Seeking
me
you shall
once.
receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I ain't doing it a second time. I hear you on that, Aunt Emery. I hear you. I hear you. I can appreciate why you would feel that way. Where does this thing want me to go? In here. Okay. But did I get everything over there? Aha, see? I did not. Okay, nothing over there. And Wisp-Spy become dancers too. Sure, sure you can. I don't see why not. Why couldn't a Wisp-Spy become a dancer? Oh, oh, no, no! Damn. I should have. It's fine. Close enough. I'll finish it later. I mean, he's hot and he's rich. Okay. Fair. But... wait just a damn minute. Why do I feel like I'm losing my damn marbles? Where the hell does it want me to go? I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm definitely missing stuff, but I'll have to find it later. This thing says to go through here. And this says to go through here. Okay. It was just glitching. That's fine. What? What? What the ever-loving heck?
Light up the dawn.
Oh, that didn't work. What am I supposed to talk to? Nope. Can I talk to this frame? No. It's just... I give up. It's fine. I will go back to forbobo.com or whatever the heck it is and then try again. Alright, let's try and lead me to where I need to be, like, realistically this time, instead of going through 900 different portals. Maybe, please. That'd be great. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, see, it was way the heck out here. Why didn't it just tell me where to go? Where the hell did he go? Was it one of the... It was one of the Wispi. It was one of the Wispi. Hello, Morokai. How are you? Okay, apparently it's not. Shape-shifting Furbo. There's a shape-shifting Furbo here. Somewhere.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna be a security officer after the competition is coming up. Gotta practice as much as I can.
Is it the tree? How do I... Can I beat up the tree? Nope. Can't beat up the tree. Is it... I don't understand it. What does it want me to do? Catch the Furbo disguised as an object.
The competition is coming up.
Oh,
Gotta practice as much
the
as
other
I can.
tree. Got it. Ha ha ha. Okay. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Alright, so now we're just hounding Furbos to go back to work. I mean, I guess I could be that kind of manager. I'm doing alright. How are you, Morokai? Ooh, I always need a good spank.
I can cough in 9 different languages.
Oh, fuck. This thing again? Oh. That's what it was. Here's Johnny. Alright, back to Furbobo.com or whatever the heck it is. I'm so glad you're hanging in there, Morokai. We all need to hang in there a little more often for a little longer. We're gonna get this. We can all survive it. We truly can. I don't know how yet, but one foot in front of the other, and we will get to the other side somehow. Hello, Chaos. How are you? I am running around doing Furbobo things. I have no idea what it is, but random things. You cooked food for the first time. What did you make? Magical middle-ager. I wonder how magical he is. You cooked Spam. Actually, I hear Spam is pretty good, but I haven't personally tasted it. I know, I know, but I haven't. I've always wanted to, though. Oh, I hate these games. Do I really have to do it? I don't want to. There's got to be another anything. Please, do I have to do this? God bless America. Not super salty, no. If I like salt and headaches. Well, usually salt takes my headaches away because I'm usually dehydrated, which is why I get a headache, but this unit's attack and defense values are tallied each turn. When the total exceeds 24, attack level becomes 5 and subsequently gains a rise each turn. Yes, I said it that way for a reason. And if you know that reference, you and I are now very good friends and going to be talking about all the good things that are solo leveling. Use gambler's dice. Ooh, yes. I shall take that. meat. You would describe Spam as bear meat? How so? But weaker. Okay. Okay. I mean, I think bear is pretty good. Bear. Bear. Would you let me try your meat? I'm sorry. It was right there. What was I gonna say? I'm sorry, TMPV. I'm so sorry. I'm bad. Oh, Lord. You can't trust me, I tell you. I'm definitely untrustworthy. You'd be glad to put your meat in my mouth. I had a feeling you would. That's right. The gaminess of bear actually does properly cook out. I know, Fersen, isn't it? Bear is actually delicious. But Spam is weaker. You don't have to deal with spices. Okay. I see. I thought bear was delicious, though. I'm sorry, TNBV. I'm a bad person. I can't help it. Your bear's banning everybody. Oh, these are shit rolls today. It's absolute shit for rolls. These are getting re-rolled. Come on. That's much better. Now he's dead. Get nuked, fucker.
Aren't I smart? Come on, give me a compliment.
I really don't love the Cosmic Con collective crap. Well, I wish I did, but why do I want another card game? I'm not overly curious. I may be a little spicy, but I'm not curious.
I dreamed of a stellar jade. A huge stellar jade.
You dreamed of a massive stellar jade. Is it worth more than a regular stellar jade? Just, how do
The
I
Biohazard
get
22
upstairs?
just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Bio. Ah, there's the stairs. I found the stairs. Oh, son of a bitch. Fine. Can't get up there yet. Can I get up this way? Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I? Is this actually how I get up? Ooh, that works. Hot damn. I figured it out.
Light up the dawn.
Now, where are those stairs?
All Fool's Day exclusive. But every day is all Fool's Day.
You, don't be an ass. Go away.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblaze?
Saw this movie before. Wreck-It Ralph did, in fact, save the internet. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's just battle it out. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
He's got one of the trash cans.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
I wish Finon did not talk through the entire thing. These are terrible rolls. Fine. No. Shit. I should have taken the other dice then. Miss me, trash can. Those are better than half, but those are below half, so we'll re-roll those two. Oh, that's better.
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
Get fucked. This guy just got
Aren't I
wrecked.
smart? Come on, give me a compliment.
Apparently, Cyrene needs complimented. And or I do, and I'm not entirely sure which. Which is hilarious. Alright, now who would I have to fight? Elder somebody or other. Let's go kick somebody else's ass now.
Peaceful days are like breezes carrying the scent of wheat fields.
We'll have one serving of each, boss.
Oh, it's Sampo. Okay, Sampo says, "Nix, my friend, that was incredibly fast. Now that it's all done, come down to the tavern. I've got your payment ready." What's the catch? It's weird seeing you be this straightforward. What's the catch? Notice how he didn't answer. It's very suspicious of him. Sampo is an absolute pain.
Welcome. Please lounge.
Let's just skip the chitty chat and do the fight. Let's go. I can't say that. I can't say what? What did I say again? Ooh, those are actually some really good dice. I think I'm gonna take those three and roll with them. It was Finon's turn to roll for shit. Come on. Oof, that shield was big. $21. Okay, I need to roll way better than a 21. 10 will definitely help. Shit, I'm so fucked. I'm definitely getting hit here. I did I wait, what? Me? Bear, you I can't imagine. It's not a thing I would normally do. Alright. Let's re-roll these. These are shit. Let's go. Still shit. Lordy. Okay, we're going with it. Alright. I think I can take him out. Not on this turn, obviously, since I don't get to damage him this turn, but the next turn. Well, I'm definitely taking some damage. Ouch. Actually, I will take it. Just take 23 here. Is this your favorite event to speedrun? It's not the worst event that Honkai has had. But I don't love it either. It feels a little like they were like, you know, how can we bring Genshin's card game into Honkai and make it better? And I don't like their version either, in fairness. Oh, I'm definitely getting my ass beat. Ooh, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Watch me get bitch slapped. The Amphorius trial. If I wanted to play TCG, you'd play Magic the Gathering, right? Same. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, you're scared? It's hailing? We're supposed to have storms coming in, I think, in the next day or so. But I'm not sure if we'll get...
Aren't I smart? Come on, give me a compliment.
Ooh, I hope you don't lose any windows. That would be terrible. Chaos, that would be absolutely terrible. Ooh, I got Adventuring. When attacking, gains 1 stack of toughness for every 1 odd number in the selected dice. When toughness accumulates to 7 stacks, immediately deals 7 instant damage, and removes 7 stacks of toughness. It's basically exactly how his skill works.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Alright, let me see here. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Thought maybe I'd lost internet briefly, but it looks like we're okay. It looks like we're still okay. My internet is being terrible. I'm going to need to work on that. I still need to finish this. I am definitely missing something in here, and I know it's something to do with the music, and I haven't figured that out yet. It's on my to-do list. Just not today. Graphia Academy. Clearly I need to go get that thing. Let's go wake the bud up. There we go, Calyx Bud. Can I access that yet? I believe I can. Let's go unlock that as well. It's just best to have these all unlocked so that I can access them. There is a ghost in the mirror. Okay. That's great. It's fabulous. Yep. Yes. What happened to my cozy little anime game with all the horror now? Am I able to open that door? Yes, I can, but only from one side, apparently? Oh, no. Just apparently needed to open it once and it'll all be fine. Look at that. Fixed it. Alright, let's see. Dual Mention City here. How many of these little Furbo things have I not done? I haven't done that one, clearly. So let's start with that one. Let's go do my little hippity hoppity.
Carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Where was it? Oh, it's behind me. Hippity hoppity. It took them a very long time to add jumping in Honkai, and I am here for it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep. Yeah. That's exactly how you do that. That's the best way. All right, I've got a friend here with Spy. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Ha ha ha! I didn't. I did it. Wait, wait. I don't think I want to go jump in the water there, but maybe I do. No, but I got an achievement for that. Who would have thought I would have gotten an achievement for that? Now, is that one done? Oh, loot. Hello. I love loot. I am here for loot. I got an achievement for offing myself. I mean, yeah. Hear me out on this. I guess it's not such a bad thing sometimes to try shit in a game that you really should not. Let's definitely go do that one. How do I get there? It looks like I get there from there. Alright. I wonder if I can jump in the water and drown. Yes, yes you can. Brilliantly done.
Does anyone want to play a round of cosmic
Here's an achievement for trying something so stupid. Now, where? Can I go this way? Nope. Okay, so... I'm gonna trade gold coins for an entire planet, huh? Okay. What? I am indeed completely upside down. Okay. Stupidity is its own reward. I know, right? It is indeed its own reward. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm having fun nonetheless. I can't get through the door upside down apparently though. Okay, so this side is just for fun, apparently. Oh, don't go that way. Okay, up, up and away. Alright, wait, hear me out. Go through this door. Nap time? That's fair. Have a good nap. Cozy up and have a fun nap. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? I do not know. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. That. I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm so smart. It took me a hot minute, but I did figure out eventually what I was supposed to do. I did. I figured it out. I did. You're accepting volunteers? I got plenty of soft, squishy things you could lay on. What sort of mysterious room is this, right? You love that emote. Alright, now the question is, did I actually finish that thing? Let's check here. No. I am only at 60% explored on this one. Try this one. None there. Graphia Academy. Looks like I am all done with those. Dovebrook District. That's done, done, done. Done, 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 done. Yep. Yep. I'm so much trouble. Alright, I need to go finish this one. So, let's head outside. Hi, Sparksy. What are you doing here? Congratulations on being today's 100th lucky viewer to call out, "Come back, Sparksy!" You'll get 40 seconds of interactive time with Sparksy. Tell us your wish. Do you want a handshake, an autograph, a photo, a chat? You might even trigger some surprising hidden rewards. Actually, I'm looking for Sparkle. I do not love Sparksy. I do not. Ah, what on earth? Ah, what? Why are you doing this? HSR is glitching out, y'all. It's glitching out hardcore.
Cosmicon Collective?
Oh god. The hardcore glitch. It's the hardcore glitch out. You're gonna do that first, then that, then that. Alright, let's try this. Hang on. Maybe I can... Nope, there's nothing over there. Nothing that I can see, anyway. Alright, wait. Can I... I can't get through there. How can I get through there? Can I can't cling onto that wall. Down and jump to go through platforms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I can't... Wait. Wait. Yay! Got it. Oh. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, now I'm dead. How do I flip back over? How do I flip back over? Help! I actually do not know how to flip back over. Oh, wait, no, I do know how to flip back over. Duh. I was just supposed to do that. That was much easier than I expected it to be. Just make sure there isn't anything over here. Nope. Okay. did that finish it for me is the question. That did it. That did it. That solved it. I did it. I finished it.
Soliciting is strictly
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted, dude. Mood. Absolute mood. Interact with critters and explore the imaginated world you've saved. What did I? How did I? When did I do this? Oops, my bad. Visit the little critter leaders here and receive a special gift. Find hidden chests scattered throughout the world. Oh, yeah, my bad. When you were just a tadpole. Okay, I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Okay, but how do I get up there? Yep, not that way. Yep, not that way. That is not how you do it. Hey, I found a chest. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yep, that's, yep. Nope. I'm fine. Hippity hoppity. How do I get up there? Wait, can I turn this? I can turn this, fucker. That's right. That's how we turn it. Got it. Found one of the hidden chests. And visit the little critter leader. Now I need to find another hidden chest. Is that a hidden chest? No, that is not a hidden chest. But that is how I leave eventually. I see. Oh. I did run across that chest before. Up, up, up. There we go. I'm gonna have to turn this so I can enter the door. There we go. I made it. I did it. I did it. Okay. Chests are checked, so that means I did everything there. Let's try this guy. Here, bunny bunny. Funny bunny. Alright, so chest. Well, I just saw a chest right here. One chest. Let's see if I can find another chest. Ah, there's one. And there's one. I can do this. Hang on. I see the hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity. I have 3 of the hidden chests and visit the little critter. We are done. Check. Bunny rabbit. Check. Or is that a fox? I think that's a rabbit. I think it's a wabbit. This is the fox, definitely. Pink fox. Pink fox. There's gotta be a... Oh, wait. I see. I see. I see. Got it. Yep, yep, yep. That was a failure. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. I have 2 of 2 chests and visit the fox, and we are done. Dunzo. Okay, actually, I kind of like these. These are fun. Oops, my bad. F5. F5. Everything's fine. Yep, I know how to do this. It's fine. I'm gonna go this way and then this way. Let's take the monkey. How many chests does a monkey have? 4 chests, apparently. Alright, blue monkey. Let's hit this. There's a chest. 1. Yep, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's rotate this side. That's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna help. Oh, I'm definitely not doing this the right way. Down? Yes, but no. Yes, but definitely no. My bad. F5, F5. Well, that's how I came in. That's no good. Dogs love bones, cats love... I don't know. Great to see you. Yeah, thanks, monkey. Up, up and away! Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not how you do that. That's how you do that. Alright, now where are the other 2 chests? Because I saw one, but I couldn't figure out how to get to one. Alright, I see... Yep, that's one way of doing that. It's not a way I recommend, but... Oop! I'm fine, I'm fine, everything fine. Less. Alright, there it is. Now, let's see if I can get back to the other one that I was, like, literally right on top of. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. There we go. I just had to go in from the top. Gotta go in, you gotta go in from the top. Hello, Cake. How are you? Hippity hoppity! I made it! Alright, I think I got all the chests. Alright. All of those are done. All of those are done. All the bunnies are done. All the froggers are done. We are done. Leave the world of the floating Grease Chronicles. Yes, because it looks like it's done. Let's check the map here. Does the map say I'm done? The map says I'm done. I have not finished the Trailblazemon Grand Challenge yet. Ugh. Do I want to play more Flappy Bird? Who wants to play Flappy Bird?
Soliciting is strictly
I want to eat
prohibited.
sweet fin waffles.
Did you have to put all the mini games in? Did they have to put all the mini games in? Could I just have more of the other puzzles? Oh, yep, yep, that's exactly how you win that. That is not how you win that. Right, come on! Oh, I need to move. Down, down, down! There we go. That was close. Ooh, getting close, getting close, getting close. Oh, shit! Damn it. I got crushed. Okay, fine. That was a terrible score. I do hate these games. This one is literally just Flappy Bird. Why did they think they needed to recreate Flappy Bird? Who thought this was a good idea? Who was like, I know the best way to torture our players. I mean, let them have fun. Let's make Flappy Bird, but with a freaking raccoon. Yep. See, this game is not for me. I did better that time, though. At least I improved. Grab the money. Get the money. Money, 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 money. Oh, yeah. There's also a ghost now that I have to avoid. I forgot about the ghost. Good night, Morokai. I hope you have a good rest of your evening as well. Catch money, but don't run into the things that are going to off you. Got it. Yeah, I can totally do this. Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, there's still a lot of rewards on the table there, but you know what? I think it's okay. What are my achievements here? Poetry anthology. Collect any one piece of the Floating Grease Chronicles, which I did. Find 11 slacking Furbos in Plain Arcadia. Play any minigame in Interplanar Jump for 120 seconds. Huh. Good night, Morokai. So it said interplanar jump. I needed to exist for a certain length of time without collecting Pix coins. I think I can do that.
Listened to the song, identified it,
Alright, let's go in here. We need to exist for so long without collecting any Pix coins. Who thinks I can do this? Farina, how are you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I scooch back in. My tiny dog was at my feet.
Freyrson just redeemed Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydration. Oh, and I get a stretch too.
Freyrson just redeemed Stretch.
Thank you for the stretch. Oh, it feels so good. I need to remember to stretch more often.
Freyrson just redeemed Posture Check.
Ooh. Fine, I will not slouch over. I can behave. Like, do I have to run? Like, how do I exist without collecting Pix coins for 40 seconds? Nope, not like that. Okay. Let me emphasize this one time. Detective Mercator never loses, and your Vexus is just grasping at straws. What am I doing? I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, and I'm running around doing all of the many, many side quests and little adventure game things like Flappy Bird and anything else that's in Honkai Star Rail's Plain Arcadia that I need to get done. I'm trying to get all of my rewards. Also, I still need to roll for Sparks' weapon. Oh no! Can anybody else hear me? Oh, good. I'm going through all the side quests, Farina. Nonsense. I doubt you've even read the original The Labyrinth Game comic. You're probably just some newbie who's hopped on after the animation started airing, watching a couple episodes, and now you're here pretending you know everything. Not a gatekeeper. I don't like gatekeepers. What are you guys arguing about? Yeah, the robot just called the other. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Farina. We're fighting for our own idols here, so back off. I don't want any collateral damage. Look, Transformers at home, you don't get to tell me who's collateral damage. I'm gonna make you collateral damage here. Take it easy. It looks like we've got a newcomer who hasn't fallen down the rabbit hole yet. So, are you interested in participating in the Labyrinth Game OnlyCon? Come experience the battle of wits between Detective Mercator and Vigilante Vexus. The Labyrinth Game. Our favorite comic! A masterpiece of tactical brilliance that influenced Plain Arcadia. If you're interested, you absolutely have to check it out. The animation adaptation is airing right now, and I guarantee you'll fall in love with Vexus once you watch it. So you like the bad guy? Nah, fall for our queen of mind games, Mercator. She's destined to win. destined to win? Oh, please, don't forget Mercator's just some kid who looked like a normal elementary school student, but Vexus can literally curse people to death. All she needs is someone's face and name. What's wrong with being normal? That psycho killer Vexus doesn't even know Mercator's real name. That's her winning hand. I will not let you call her a psycho killer. Please address her properly as Vexus, the righteous punisher of evil, the enchanting beauty, and the vigilante of justice. She only walked the path of carnage because she couldn't stand the corruption of this city. Her sacrifice deserves to be remembered by all. One in-game action. If you want to ban something IRL, you can ban, wait, isn't there a... I swear there's a thing for that. Hang on. You can forbid me from saying something, but it depends on what the action is that you don't want me to do. There is a no cursing or other nixy things ban. And there's an IRL word ban. And I think that is it. You can also make me stop talking entirely. It's very extreme and very dangerous. That is exceedingly dangerous. You want to ban tea for 5 minutes. Well, I still have water. Is water allowed, or is only tea? If only tea is banned for 5 minutes, I might be able to survive. Frerson's looking out for me. I mean, somebody's got to look out for me, clearly. Who's supposed to remember all those titles? Mercator only needs one. Detective. Now that is the true path of justice. And yes, you could ban tea for 5 minutes. Go ahead, Farina. Forget it. Forget it. There's no point in arguing with you. If only Chair Sky hadn't passed away so suddenly and had lived long enough to finish the ending. Someone with her sense of justice would have definitely had Detective Mercator bring Vexus to justice. You guys are trying to get people into a series that will literally never end? What kind of evil? What? That's just wrong. That's just wrong. How dare you? Nonsense, as if Master Chair would ever write such a hollow and boring ending. You clearly missed all the foreshadowing in the original. Vexus will definitely get away with it and have the last laugh. A mere first grader who's only 4 feet tall? Is that an insult to Mercator's height? Her wisdom is just condensed into an adorably chill-sized body.
Sucker 123 just redeemed 5 minutes ban on one in-game action. No tea.
I cry, but I set the 5-minute timer. I cry, but I set the timer. An insult? No, just stating facts. Last time you mouthed off and insulted our idol, you nearly got into a street bar with the Ashen Detective, the head of our Mercator fan club. If that talking monkey hadn't stepped in to break it up, you'd be visiting this convention in a stretcher today. They banned my tea. My poor tea. Lost for 5 whole minutes. Whatever shall I do? Bringing this up again. I can't be bothered to argue with you. Your Mercator fans are such killjoys. Bear didn't ban the tea. Farina Feet Sucker did it. Looks like these two aren't going to start a fight. How boring. Ah, but the Ashen Detective and the Talking Monkey. Could that be Down on His Luck Detective? It's gotta be Ashvale. He sure has a wide range of hobbies. A comic that never even got a proper ending and still has fans arguing this hard. Pretty impressive, honestly. Too bad I've never read it myself. I'd better stay out of this and get out of here. Yunli messaged me. Nix, long time. Oh no, Shiwei. Yeah, I can't say her name. I am a bad fan. I cannot say this name. I'm sorry. I need to learn how. When I have time in the future, I shall chat with you often. Oh no, you lost your glasses. You have a vision of -5. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Farina, that's terrible. You know there are a lot of places you can order eyeglasses from online, right? Though with a -5, I don't know if they carry that one. I know they carry up to like -3 and 4. I don't know if all of them carry -5s, but then they mail you the glasses. I know the far-sighted ones are harder to get the lenses online. But that's awful, Farina. I'm so sorry. There's an insanely accurate Mercator cosplayer here today. Everyone's been lining up to take pictures. I'm planning to head over and check it out later. Your cosplay is so good. You should learn from others and go to the conventions you're actually supposed to attend. Don't do this again next time. Oh, Lord. This is a fan comic set in a parallel universe. On the cover, both Mercator and Vexus are wearing Janjo-style outfits. Oh, yeah. See here, most frames in general, just the frames, not even the lenses, minimum of like 150 bucks. And that's for the cheap set for, I know because I just had to get a new set for my daughter who's broke. She'd only had them a year and the frame just split. So I had to buy a new frame. Thankfully, I was able to find the exact same frame. I know, foolish to buy the exact same frame again when it broke within a year, but bought the exact same frame so I didn't have to buy new lenses. They were just able to transfer the lenses over. I feel like I won out slightly there because it wasn't that bad. Amory, it was so good to see you again. Go get some rest. Oh my gosh, what an adorable little grade school detective. It's like seeing Mercator in the flesh. Oh, I get a stretch.
_or just redeemed stretch.
Oh, I do need another stretch. Thank you, Amory. Oh, and my shoulders popped. Thank you so much. That was good. Good night, Amory. Oh, I mean, lenses are expensive here, too. Lenses and frames are expensive. Like, one of my kids fell in love with a pair of frames. This looks exactly like Chersky's comic self-portrait. Why do I think... Please stop crowding us. What is going on here? Hi there. Look at the camera, please. Cheese. Click. Baseball Raccoon? Hey, you're Baseball Raccoon, aren't you? Yes, I am. Since you're also a comic character, you should understand my situation. Please help me get out of here. Correction, the comic is based on my life. Comic, real person, whatever it is, please just find a way to get me out of here first. Farina, one of the frames one of my kids fell in love with was like almost $800, and that was just the frame, and I was like, nah fam, can't do it. I love you, but that's a lot of money. Farina, things cost a lot different where you are. Oh no, the fans of Fluffy across the blue are here to crash our party. I mean, you'd think meta glasses, except those cost well over 1,000, so everything costs so much. It's crazy. Unbelievably delicious. That's the first time I've heard somebody describe me like that. We should be safe here now. Thank you. I mean, getting swarmed while cosplaying is pretty normal, so why are you running? Oh, come on. You really don't get it? I'm not a cosplayer. Just like you're not cosplaying Baseball Raccoon. Actually, Baseball Raccoon is cosplaying me. Just so we're clear. I think I get it now. Baseball Raccoon is a character based on you. Sigh. Looks like our situations are completely different. But at this point, I'm really at my wit's end, so I might as well be straight with you. I'm not pretending to be Mercator. I am the Mercator from the Labyrinth game. As for me, I come from the notes from the author on the inside cover of each volume of the Labyrinth game. The self-portrait that Chersky drew of herself is me, Miss Chair. To put it more bluntly, we are aberrations, unauthorized imaginae who transformed without the Department of Aberration Defense's approval. But hey, this wasn't our doing. The Labyrinth game hasn't been updated for over a decade. I suppose it's because during the Phantom Moon games, when wish power fills the world, that led to our unexpected creation. Plus, the Labyrinth game recently got an animation adaptation, which brought this work back into the spotlight among readers. Our old work's gone viral, but now Miss Chair and I become aberrations, hunted down by the Department of Aberration Defense. What a pain in the neck. Don't be so down. Look, Chersky drew us with eyes and legs back then. How awesome is that? If she hadn't died, this story would have had a perfect ending. That's probably what the fans were thinking when they created us, too. What a shame. All 4 of my limbs are legs, so I get no hands to learn how to draw. But you can run so fast. When the Department of Aberration Defense was chasing us, you just scooped me up and ran. I'd like to give that chair a try when I get the chance. I hope you're here to hunt down the bad guys, not running away like me. I did consider turning myself in, since my life's principle has always been never break the law, but I can't do that right now. And as for the reason, I think you've already guessed it. That's right, just like with Miss Chair. Vexus, the ruthless vigilante who kills without batting an eye, has also arrived in this world. What is this? Honkai, we have to talk. When did you get obsessed with murder shows? Those are my shows, and I don't share the murder shows with just anybody, okay? I'm the only one that gets to curl up and go to sleep learning about serial killers at bedtime. I like that in my bedroom, watching TV in my bed, not in my cutesy anime game. Get your shit together. This is not a Criminal Minds episode. This is a game. Vexus, a child born into a family of security officers, was once my best partner until she walked down the path of carnage. Once she sees someone's face and speaks their name, they die exactly as she predestined. With this supernatural power, she killed her way from criminals to colleagues, from the heinously evil to anyone who stood in her path, until finally, she turned her blade on the innocent. Oh no! No, Farina! That's terrible! Oh no! You should send it. Send that. That's absolutely wild. Oh, that's awful. Your luck lately is just, I tell you, it happens in threes. Now you've had your 3. It's time for good luck now, Farina. You've had your 3. That's it. I proclaim it. From here on out, it's good luck for Farina. You hear me, world? You hear me? As Detective M, who knows her best, I must first stop her from committing more crimes, then turn myself in. How can you prove she's here too? Because I was born. Justice never exists independently. Detectives are born only to eliminate evil. Oh no, I can see it. Oh, Farina, that's terrible. Oh my gosh, it literally is the chart emoji. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's absolutely awful, Farina. Anyone who wants to see it, you know you can find it on the Nixcord. Go check it out. Poor Farina. That luck is terrible. If I report this now, I'll get arrested over my identity due to a lack of evidence. The best course of action is to find Vexus first. Do you have any reliable detective contacts in Plain Arcadia? Actually, hear me out. I actually do have detective contacts in Plain Arcadia. I actually do. Oh, yes, absolutely. And it's our old friend, the Ashen Detective. Oh, God, no, that is not the one I was thinking of. That is not a reliable detective. That is a reliable void where a brain should have been. How can he be that hot and that dumb? I just cannot. I loved him. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, he's gonna be amazing. And then he's an idiot. I can't with Ashvale. I just can't. Informants are the lifeblood of a detective. You can contact him over there, and I won't pry. Of course you won't. You totally won't pry. Okay, 5 minutes is up. I get tea again. I mean, technically that lasted way longer than it needed to. But it's fine. A voice from the TV. Can you confirm that, Mercator? Stop watching that animation. You've got a client calling. Hello, this is Ashen Detective Agency. I'm busy right now and very unhappy to be of service. Don't question my answers, it's all in my head. Come on, the thrill of chasing crime gets my blood pumping. Not happy serving Mercator either. I don't care about Mercator? You watched the Labyrinth game too? You told Ashvale about what just happened. You tell Ashvale about what just happened. You would tell Ashvale about what... Oh, it's fine. Grammar. By the laughter, Mercator appeared as an aberration in plain Arcadia, and she said Vexus was there too. If anyone else told me this, I'd think they were messing with me, but since it's coming from you... He isn't exactly a saint either, probably just messing with you as well. No, he's different. I believe in him. Vexus has appeared in this world. It sounds serious, but don't worry. If it's M herself, she'll definitely prevail, just like her catchphrase says. You can curse everything, but you can never curse justice. Too bad I can't make it in person, but I'll introduce you to my best informant. Stop watching that animation and get over here. Don't you want to meet your idol? It's not that I don't want to go. I just can't. Mercator is my favorite detective in criminal investigation. You must avoid letting emotions cloud your judgment, so I need to avoid getting too close on a personal level. What? What do you mean I was wrong? How did it get worse? What happened? Oh no, Farina, what happened? You just found your dog standing on your chopstick. I mean, that's not great, but that seems better than when you broke your TV or had your phone stolen, or it seems slightly less bad. I mean, sure, it's going to be messy and you're definitely going to have to clean the chopstick, but it should be possible. The lazy detective retorted with such an excuse. Besides, isn't that what everyone says? Don't touch your idols. A little gold always rubs off. The lazy detective tries to get away with it by spouting wise quotes. Narrator, send the informant's location to Nix's phone. Remember, the passphrase is, "It's going to rain today." Before hanging up the phone, the detective cast a profound gaze out the window, where a storm was brewing. Oh, Lord. Looks like you've got the lead. Well then, let's get moving. Yeah, I got the lead. No worries. I got the lead. Knockety knockety. Hello? Streets, alleyways, shadowed corners. In an instant, your mind floods with scenes from spy thrillers, all hidden currents and covert tension. And now you're about to become one of them. Since you live alone, you only have one spatula, two pans, and one pair of chopsticks, no spoons and no forks. You genuinely need to wash it. Yeah, you definitely genuinely need to wash it if you don't. Yeah, you really do. Also, we need to talk about this. You don't even have a pot? You only have two pans? Like skillet kind of pans? Or are we talking you got one like wok or pot here? Like you need something you can make soup in, dude. Come on. Please. I love to cook. You can't do this to me. Let's find a way to meet the informant first. What's that passphrase Asheville mentioned earlier? It's going to rain. I accept your passphrase. You hate soup? One of my kids would cry. All she loves is soup. She loves soup. Need the protection of the law's umbrella? I am Rainmaker Umbrella. Umbrale? I am sure Asheville has already shown you my strength. Wow, what a handsome umbrella-head gentleman. I did not think those words would ever pass my lips. What a handsome umbrella-headed gentleman. I don't need protection, I need clues. No problem. I'm not just an unbeatable attorney, but also an unbeatable informant. So, you must be Miss Mercator that Ashvale mentioned. Being an aberration must come with many inconveniences. Perhaps you'd like me to help you file a lawsuit against the Department of Aberration Defense for imaginary identity registration? No need. I know I'm not welcome in this world, and I won't stay here for too long. But before I leave, there are matters I need to resolve. Her name is Vexus, and just like me, she's an aberration born from a comic. She's a bloodthirsty killer, extremely dangerous, and we need to find her. Huh? You're not messing with me, are you? This is clearly Peruna, the head of the duo-mentioned city branch of the telecom carrier Arcadia Telecom. Isn't that a comic character? A comic character? I don't read comics, so I might be wrong, but this picture looks exactly like Peruna. Farina, that is not all that soup is. No, it's not just boiled chicken going in a pot with fried vegetables with water poured in. No, it isn't. I will, I may have to send you a recipe, but I can tell you a good recipe for soup starts with bones, like beef bones, pork bones, chicken bones. Any of those would be a great start. Turkey bones, even, like, there's you need bones to start with. That is a proper stock. Besides, she's been the head of Dual Mention City's Arcadia Telecom branch for several years now. There's no way she could be an aberration who manifested at the same time as Miss Mercator. I understand. Rationally speaking, Miss Peruna shouldn't have anything to do with this, but I must verify her identity in person because my detective's intuition is sounding the alarm. If she really is Vexus, then she now has access to almost everyone's personal information in Dual Mention City, and she can curse without any obstacles. In other words, Plain Arcadia has become even more dangerous. Do you have her contact info? That would make you hate it even more? Why would they make you hate it more? It's got more flavor that way. Richer, more gelatin. Natural gelatin, of course, but it's understandable. Not everybody likes soup. I don't like soup because I never feel completely full with it, so I usually have a little something else with it, like a salad or a half a sandwich or something. It's dinner time now. Why don't you try your luck at the Walk and Roll? You might just run into her there. I remember that place. That was Cheer's favorite restaurant when she was alive. That's where she came up with Walk Star, her debut work. Looks like she might not be completely uninvolved in this. Thank you very much, Mr. Umbral. We'll head to Walk and Roll right away. Hopefully we can find Miss Peruna there. Let me remind you, the law rests on the presumption of innocence. Be careful not to let your desire to solve cases take over and push you across boundaries that shouldn't be crossed. Mr. Umbral, Detective M is driven by justice alone. Hello, Luna Witch. How are you? Oops, it's fine.
Lenithevich just redeemed stretch.
Ooh, another stretch. Oh,
Lenithevich just redeemed posture check.
Oh. Oh, that was a good stretch. Thank you.
Lenithevich just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, and hydration too. Thank you. Congratulations on your 5th stream, Looney. The witch. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. You've been really picking up the streaming. You're doing great. You think making soup is too easy for Rena? You like making stuff that genuinely makes you want to give up because they end up tasting heavenly. You know, really good soup can also taste really good, but you have to know how to make it properly and you have to give it the amount of time it needs. And it does take a good bit of time to make soup. It's not a quick fix there. Oh, shakshuka. Yeah, I know shakshuka. Yeah, you can eat shakshuka that way. Something about running this place into the ground. This is where Walkstar was born. Of course I can't bear it to see it go under, but this is a new era now. Who still wants plain home cooking with ordinary taste, ordinary decor, and ordinary atmosphere? The Phantom Moon Games is in full swing. We could be riding the wave. Would it really hurt to release some special dishes? You haven't run a co-op stream of games? Stop fooling around and think carefully about the purpose of your work. Do you want customers to come to our restaurant to savor your culinary skills or just to chase after some fleeting social trends? Ah, head chef, no matter how how moving your words are, it won't change the fact that business is terrible. All right, you guys go prep the ingredients. No wonder Chersky created Walkstar. This head chef is just like the protagonist from her comic. And you all are? We're here to see Miss Peruna. Peruna. Oh, wait, just a second. Is Miss Peruna here right now? Perfect. We'd like to ask her a few questions. Every game you've played one time so far? Yeah, it's not always easy to figure out what to play, but she ran away. Mercator, she must really be Vexus. I don't think it's really Vex, but maybe. I have no idea right now. God. This game is wild. Some of these quests are absolutely wild. The bridge, where they were peeling parts off the bridge, that was something else right there.
Welcome.
It's
Come on
your
in and
turn
take a
to
look at our
treat us
menu.
today, no?
Chersky. Forget it. Just get on me, quickly. Chat. Hang on. Everybody, somebody get on me quickly. Forget it. Just get on me quickly. It's better than saying get in me quickly, but not by a heck of a lot. Relax, sit tight, and hold on. Super chair mode, activate. Where's the seatbelt? That's funny. Oh, yep, that's one way to do that. I've already done all of those, so we shall carry on here. You successfully catch up to Chair and stop Peruna. To avoid causing a commotion, you lead Peruna to a quieter roadside. Running away the moment you see us. You must be Vexus. It's been 15 years. Why are you showing up now, just when I finally managed to live like a normal person? Can't I just be a normal person? 15 years ago, during the previous Phantom Moon games, Plain Arcadia was brimming with wish power. At that time, the Labyrinth game was just about to end, and the Comet was dominating the popular charts. That's when I was born as an aberration. Farina, your little brother, who's like 14, sent you a video of himself stuck in his closet and eating chips. I mean, is being stuck in the closet required in order to eat chips? Because if not, I'll take the chips. I wouldn't mind some chips. People love me for cutting down on the injustices in the world, but truth is, I'm not a bloodthirsty person by nature. So how do we count the crimes you committed in the comic? Would you arrest an actor who's played a murderer in a detective show? In the real world, I've never harmed anyone. I haven't even harmed a single Wisp-Eye. Please believe me, all those crimes I committed were nothing but fictional stories. And what about the murder calling cards? You can forward me the video. Oh no. I've laid it all out for you, so you should understand by now, right? Sorry, I don't understand. Which part don't you understand? Every single part. Since I've been born, I've been trying every possible way to finish that comic that will never have a chance to be completed. Even in an unfamiliar place, Mercator still tries her hardest to catch you. And you, with your superpowers, are telling me that you want to give it all up and be a normal person? Superpowers? In this mundane life, there are too many frustrations where you try your hardest to get nowhere. My marriage is dead in the water, my adopted kid's a disappointment. What am I supposed to do? Should I curse both my son, who keeps failing his exams, and his useless father to death? In the comic, I was always scheming and plotting in my every move, yet I lived in constant fear. But now, even though I have put all my effort in just to get through an ordinary daily life, I feel steady and at peace. For those who seek the ordinary and those who seek the extraordinary will never understand each other. You can keep chasing after that thrilling heroic destiny from the comic, but Vexus is dead. Please, let her go. It is probably better and safer than saying "sit on me." You're right, Farina. Now that you're focusing on it, the chair saying "sit, get on me" is definitely better than saying "sit on me." But either one was not great. Cut the act, Vexus, Mercator. Don't let her fool you. Want a peaceful, normal life? Fine. Crimes in the comic don't count. Sure thing. But are you really that pure and innocent in the real world? Have you never given in to your murderous desires and committed crimes? Of course I didn't. Then why did the date of Chersky's death perfectly match the day you came into existence? Did she not die of an illness? It was her. She killed Miss Chersky. The so-called death by illness was simply the result of her death curse. After becoming an aberration, you must have found out somehow that Chersky intended to write an ending where you failed and were captured. To stop her, you took your life. You took her life. You even found out about all that. You really are. Why are you so obsessed? Why won't you just let me go? It's all because there was no ending, that you got the chance to go after Chersky, who created you. She loved comics so much, cared about all of you so much, and she was so talented. Sorry, for both her and me. That was the only way. I get it. I get it now. To make up for this mistake, I will give everything I have to fulfill Chersky's final wish. To draw an ending for this unfinished comic. You feel a wave of dizziness when your vision clears. All that remains is an ordinary chair who can no longer speak. You look at the chair, but the chair can no longer look back at you. It seems Miss Chair truly gave it her all. There's nothing more we can do for now. There's still a chance. Wait for me, Miss Chair. Life is full of opportunities, but not everyone can seize them. You should focus on finding them first. Ashvale? Why is he calling me all of a sudden? How about that? Wasn't Mercator's deduction absolutely brilliant? How do you know what happened? Do I think the playable characters are stronger in HSR or Genshin? And the Sinners of Conria? I think with the Sinners of Conria, as well as the Genshin playable characters, I think they're probably... I don't know. They might be stronger. I think they're stronger in different ways, though. Because the games are very different in how the combat works. I love this guy's outfit. I wish he wasn't such a airhead. Attention, now it's deduction time. So, boy. You had to throw in some powerhouses for people like Acheron or Finon. Yeah, I think that's where Finon is exactly who I was kind of thinking of, because Finon literally drops a planet on you, like, or a giant meteor, like, the size to take out the dinosaurs. It just seems like maybe we can't fight back on that one. That's where things get really interesting. Based on Mercator's deductions, Vexus likely harbored intense hatred toward the creator who intended to give her a sad ending. That would establish a compelling motive for murder. As much as she won't admit it, Mercator's made a grave error here. She conflated Vexus from the story with Peruna from outside the story. Remember that conversation you overheard at Walk and Roll? Yeah, and then there's Cyrene, who is bigger than planets, true. Miss Chair also mentioned that this head chef is like a character straight out of the comic, and she seems to be close to Vexus too. So this is where things obviously get contradictory. Based on Mercator's deductions, Vexus and the writer Cherski were sworn enemies who could not coexist in the same world. But at Walk and Roll, a place that is deeply connected to Cherski, and especially to her comic, not only is Vexus, who now goes by the name Peruna, a frequent guest, she is also a good friend of the owner. This doesn't look like what a killer would do. This doesn't look like an antagonistic relationship between two enemies. Oh my god, how did it get worse now, Farina? This is wild. What did you... Did you thank the Fae, Farina? Like, what did you do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Ha, impressive. But we need proof of the pudding here, and a detective's pipe needs tobacco to spark the flames of truth. About what really happened back then, I think you still need more information. This is Chersky's studio from when she was alive. More strictly speaking, it's a recreation of her studio based on my memory and deduction. After Miss Chersky's sister announced the news of her passing, I did some research. After all, she was one of my favorite comic artists. The comic ended up right there back then. With M closing in on her, Vexus issued her final murder notice, declaring that she will kill someone truly innocent. Your life since yesterday has been random. Did you thank the Fae? Because it sounds like you either thank the Fae or you need to salt every entrance to your home or something. As you flip through the manuscript, you notice that the final pages are heavily marked with revisions and corrections. Mercator, justice never dies, you shall never. Vexus, what even counts as justice? Huh, looks like she was nowhere near decided on that ending. That's right, the scene was littered with discarded drafts and loads of margin notes exploring various endings. That was exactly the kind of artist Chersky was. Talented, diligent, and meticulous down to the last hair. To think that a genius like her was born only to leave behind fragments of her work. It's truly frustrating. A room with no obvious signs of struggle, with art supplies and draft papers scattered everywhere. It was in a space like this that Chersky created the Labyrinth game, a series still beloved by fans to this day. We now bring you this piece of news. Confirmed, prodigy comic artist Chersky passed away. Chersky created the Labyrinth game, and Walkstar was confirmed dead this morning after emergency treatment for sudden illness failed. A large crowd of fans has gathered on the street, coming together to mourn Miss Chersky. At the memorial site, tensions flared when overzealous fans caused a disturbance. Reports indicate the dispute revolved surprisingly around the ending of the Labyrinth game. Chersky's older sister confirmed that the artist had repeatedly received threatening letters concerning this very issue. How did your pillow get torn? Anyway, let's go through what we know so far. Even a comic genius would have a hard time dealing with obsessive fans. Well, having a dog is fun, isn't it? It is fun until it isn't. Yes, that's true. None of my sources can reach this mysterious older sister anymore. What's more, according to Chersky's family records, she has no living relatives left. Oh. In that case, the older sister who announced Chersky's death and then vanished so quickly could be Vexus, who was born at that time. So Vexus might have posed as Chersky's sister, but why would she do something like that? That's the most puzzling part of this case, the missing body. Following Chersky's death, her fans hastily put together a memorial on their own. The exact cause of death and any funeral arrangements that had been made were never reported in the media. And why was that? A brilliant comic artist struggling under immense pressure to complete the ending suddenly passes away. Her mysterious sister announces her death and nothing has been heard since. And now we think Vexus might just be that mysterious sister. She helped Chersky. She helped Cher, who was unable to come up with the ending, feign her death. So Chersky isn't dead after all. I see. So Chersky isn't actually dead. That would explain quite a few things. If Chersky isn't dead, where is she now? The comic artist and her villainous creation weren't adversaries. They were accomplices. I take it you already have some ideas. Yes. Through all of this, one person stands out for their truly strange behavior. It's like they knew everything. The head chef. If you want to catch up to her, you'll have to get past my blade. At first, we thought the head chef was an inspiration for Chersky's walk star, but now it appears that she might be Chersky herself who faked her death. Oh, look who's been following you guys around. Head chef? No, I should call you Miss Chersky, the prodigy comic artist. So the head chef is really Chersky. What a revelation. You knew the truth all along, didn't you? You realized Mercator would go off on a wild goose chase with her deductions, but as her fan, you couldn't bring yourself to point out her mistakes. That's why you refused to help us. Directly, am I right? Fine. Deduction time is over. Now it's time for you to go confront Miss Chersky yourself. That's it. Goodbye. The Fae, as in fairies, and basically, if you thank them, then you're in trouble. Don't do it. It's Fae mythology, yeah. Did they add accent to written English for the Scots, or am I tripping? No, that's actually how it's spelled. Pretty sure. Things are different. I actually don't know written English when it comes to Scottish. Sorry. Oh, I need that. I did see a little wisp by there. She's my self-portrait, isn't she? In some ways, she's an idealized version of me, purer, with a deeper and far stronger desire to complete the comic. But I've lost the will to continue. Creating comics was the most beautiful time of my life. I loved giving life to my characters through the drawings. But fans have all sorts of expectations, And characters have all sorts of destinies, too. I had to carry all that pressure to find the perfect ending, but I'm just an ordinary person who loves drawing silly little comics. Everyone calls me a genius, but Vexus is the only one who truly gets me. She stepped out of the comic and told me to stop when I felt exhausted. Forget about everyone else's expectations, she said. Those millions of readers can wait. From now on, that weak version of you is dead. And after killing that version of myself, this self that was weighed down by so many expectations, I actually felt true freedom. But it's been 15 years, and it's kind of time to face reality. You should stop running away from the truth. I think I like that one best. Running away isn't exactly honorable, but it works. Why can't I simply draw comics and cook as I please? Why must I face public opinion and obsessive fans and the constant pressure to complete the ending? Why do I feel like I know which author this is and not a comic book, but like I know an actual like novel art writer this reminds me of? We still can't ask about book 3. We still can't ask about book 3. Please, I'm just a coward who can't face this comic that's causing me so much pain anymore. You're the one who created these characters, and you can't really bring yourself to abandon them either. You actually recognized Chair and Mercator right away, and you've been protecting Perunia's secret all along. You're right. I promised Peruna I'd give her a brand new life. This might be the only thing I can do for her now. As for Chair and Mercator, I created them, and they were once my most beautiful memories. It's true that I haven't been able to let go of them for even a single day. Oh well, I've had 15 years of peace up until now, after all. Come with me. I think Chair will take them to where I used to draw. I can show you the way. Come with me. And don't forget to bring this chair along. Yeah, it has to be that chair. No, I hadn't heard that. You may not remember the name of Radek, but you likely remember his crimes. He kidnapped his rival's daughter and murdered her in cold blood. We had been on the case an entire year, but he was protected at every turn, and the girl's death was eventually ruled an accident. Back then, you asked me what justice really meant, and I had no answer for you. If your version of justice can't provide tit-for-tat punishment, then this so-called justice is always delayed and doomed to be absent cannot be the right answer. So your answer is to commit brutal murders in the name of justice? Brutal? Death by vigilante justice is still way too merciful compared to what he committed. Even now, you won't admit that you're the vigilante. Enough. That's where the original ending stops. That's not enough. Vexus, even if this person did deserve what they got, what about all those innocent lives you took after that? Please, just look at me. I'm the innocent one. I just want a normal life, Detective Mercator. So please, just leave me alone. Come on, that's not how your character should act or speak. Ahem, moving on. Innocent, you say? Then what about the deceased Chersky? Vexus, it's time for you to face justice. Hold on a second. Vexus did not kill Chersky. I say that because I am your creator, the comic artist Chersky. As you can see, I'm still alive. I can confirm that Vexus has never killed anyone in real life. She feigned her death. I say that. Oh yes. Everybody's like, what? You're still alive? You look really worn out. I'm sorry. You must have used up so much wish power trying to fulfill that ending I never drew. You don't need to apologize. I don't know why you chose to fake your death, but from the bottom of my heart, your art is truly, truly amazing. Alright, we'll see you, Farina. I gotta go too. I need to log off. Gotta get some sleep before work in the morning.
Fury Sucker 123 just redeemed Hydrate.
Thank you.
Fury Sucker 123 just redeemed Stretch.
Oh, and another stretch. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. It feels so much better. I'm gonna need to go stretch before bed. Maybe I'll run through my yoga stretches before bed. That might help. She's a little overwhelmed after learning all of these. Got it. Poor Mercator. Thank you for bringing me the truth. I spent my whole life pursuing justice, only to be crushed by a truth that's far from just. Don't you think I'm absurd? Truths about life are always the hardest to bear. Yeah, those clear-cut black and white truths about justice are probably easier for people to accept. From the very moment I was born in the comic, I've been chasing criminals, punishing evil, and bringing justice to the world nonstop. Like I said before, you can curse everything, but you can never curse justice. I also believe that failure has no place in Detective Mercator's pipe. This is what I was born for, and these are the words that have kept me going all this time. Do you know how much despair I felt when I realized I was nothing but a comic character? But I still pulled myself together because I believed that this world needed me, that it really needed me to save it by arresting Vexus. But now everything is gone. My dreams, my purpose, the justice I fought for, they're all gone. Go seek a new meaning and values. An endless pursuit like this is just too agonizing to bear. Thanks for talking to me. I'm starting to see things a little more clearly now. Everything I've been chasing, it's all just a made-up story. But so what? I've given it my all to get to this point, so even if it's just a story, I demand an ending from Destiny. Miss Cherysky, since you're still alive, please finish drawing our final showdown. I need this if I am to fully accept the new journey ahead of me. You want me to draw an ending, but it's been so long. Actually, I would like that too. I've always thought Cherysky to be really amazing, and since I'm her self-portrait, I make sure to keep my back straight and my eyes wide open every day. It's the only way I can do our genius comic artist justice. Even though I hadn't met you back then, your writing was so gentle and full of happiness, I already could feel your love for me. So I won't force you to draw this ending because someone who loves comics as much as you do must have their reasons for not doing so. She was under a lot of pressure. It was the ending I had in my outline, but as I drew, I couldn't convince myself that it was an ending everyone would love, and the perfect conclusion among countless possibilities. Nah, anything you draw would be absolutely perfect. Don't put me on a pedestal like that, Miss Chair. Comic artists have to make a living too, you know? So, of course, I had to take the editor's opinions, the publisher's views, and my readers' likes and dislikes into account. But once you start thinking about all that, perfection goes right out the window. Completion is more important than perfection at this point. Are you worried about me? Have you actually forgotten that I'm Vexus just because you've been calling me Perry for 15 years? As a vigilante who punishes evil, I've long been ready to face judgment. This may be hard for me to accept, but if bringing me to justice is what Mercator considers a life she's willing to give everything up for, then we're not so different after all, because I feel the same way about living an ordinary life. Remember what you wrote in your notes from the author? You said a first-rate idea in your head is worth less than a third-rate one on paper. Stop worrying about the pressure and responsibility. Remember, you don't have to shoulder it all by yourself. After all, the ones who are playing this thrilling game to its spectacular finale were actually Vexus and I in the comic. Let's put an end to all of this. We'll see if she lives like a hero, and if I die like a villain. All right. Alright, so what are they going to do? Back then, Mercator enlisted the Security Bureau's help in M's name and set a trap at the site of their final confrontation. Had Vexus tried to use the name Mercator, Mercator reunited with her former best of partners, Vexus, determined to succeed and feels extremely confident she has never revealed her true name. In the murder case of Milos, the pen left at the scene was your favorite brand, and after his confidant, Frady, was cursed to death, I also saw someone who looked remarkably like you in the archive room's surveillance footage. And Chairman Taka, a suspected crime boss, died the very next day after you were forced to release him without charges. Even now, you won't admit you're the vigilante. You've certainly done your homework, Em. So it's true, you already knew who I was. Not only do I know who you are, I also know that high-ranking official has just been killed by a curse, and that all the security officers who were lying in wait have now been reassigned to VIP protection duty. Mercator, just as justice is always betrayed by power, you have now once again been grossly let down by this world full of rot and filth. Mercator's heart was pounding like a drum. Realizing she was completely on her own now, she slipped her hand into her pocket and quietly pressed the record button. So, do you really have to kill someone? Since there's so much rotten filth in this world, we should exorcise it all with death. We were once the best of partners. Surely you understand me and you'll be willing to help me, right? So be my best partner again, and together we will create a new world of absolute justice. No. Whatever the reason, justice built on murder can never be true justice. Give it up, Vexus. Even if I'm the only one left, I will arrest you no matter what. Well, I guess this means goodbye then, McDonough. How did you know? How did I know the Mercator isn't your true name? Because I never wanted to kill anyone. The day I cursed Radek to death, I was so terrified I put a curse on myself. Vexus, whose hands are covered in blood, was slain by the righteous Mercator. Then I just waited for death to take me. But nothing happened. That's when it finally dawned on me. Mercator, my best of partners, had never revealed her true name to me. The day you saw me checking their surveillance footage from the archive room, I uncovered the name Frady, as well as yours, McDonough. But I never wanted to curse you to death because we used to be the best partners, and I was the one who taught you would always carry a voice recorder on you. And unfortunately, it's that very habit that forces me to bid you farewell today. If I die, this world will once again be filled with people tainted by rot and filth. So rest in peace, McDonough. Are you saying that I had already failed years ago? No, you haven't failed, Mercator. I would never let you fail. I will carry your wishes with me and build a new, absolutely just world. There, pure justice shall prevail. Ha ha ha, what's with that? This is a pretty good ending. Why didn't you draw it 15 years ago? Mercator laughs and vanishes before your eyes. It's over. So this is how it ends, huh? 15 years ago, anti-hero characters like these were really popular. At the time, when I was still weak and immature, I found myself drawn to decisive and ruthless characters like Vexus. It's just the obsession that's faded away, that's all. I really admire her, being able to burn with such a complete passion for one purpose. She must really admire you too, given how you're able to let go of those grandiose obsessions and simply live fully in the present. I admire her too. I don't know what to say. I just know that I do admire her. All right, folks, I have to head home and help my kid with his homework. By the laughter, I hope I can keep my cool. As for Mercator's fate in the comic, it's all in your hands now. Go live out your ordinary days. Thank you for your help. Without you, I might still be running away from everything. Maybe, just maybe, I'll go back to drawing comics. Come with me. A comic artist always needs a chair that can zoom around fast. Sometime later. A few moments later. It all happened in a flash. Chersky, cornered by over 20 media outlets and a dozen publishers, jumped onto her jet-powered chair and made a break for it. And nobody could catch up to her except for one Furbo. And so that very chair ended up taking her place for the Furbo's exclusive interview. That's right, that's right. Check out Furbo.com for all the details. Take your advertising somewhere else, buddy, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Want to check the new work by Chersky, the artist who famously came back to life? The Mercator Files is now flying off the shelves at a store near you. Peruna. Long time no see, my friend. I've officially received legal recognition from the Department of Aberration Defense. So from now on, you can call me by my real name, Vexus. As it turns out, while Miss Chersky might be a great cook, she isn't so great at running a business. Walk and Roll eventually went under, and she had to return to her old profession. But if you ask me, she was simply looking for an excuse. Back then, Miss Chersky chose to feign her death because she couldn't handle the pressure that came with being a famous comic artist. But this time, she doesn't have to shoulder all that pressure by herself. Look at the cover of the Mercator Files. It says story by Miss Chair, art by Chersky. Tisk tisk, having Miss Chair take all the heat while you sit back and quietly draw behind the scenes. How sly of you, Miss Chersky. I'm not sure, but she's a chair, isn't she? Isn't handling pressure what a chair is designed to do? Hopefully, this time, whether they're chasing the extraordinary or embracing the ordinary, everyone gets what they wish for. Have fun hanging around here. I have to go buy some workbooks for my little rascal at home. See you around. Okay. She doesn't understand the labyrinth game. And Asheville is standing there. Okay, let's see here. What is this? Ah, yes, it's been a new day. 'Tis a new day. Collect my thing.
I will
All
walk
right.
to the end with all.
She just threatened to curse Ashvale. That was actually a good one. She should have. It would be great. For bubblegum rewards to be claimed. Yep, we resurrected a supposedly dead artist and forced them to write an ending to our favorite novel. Yep, we're those people. There's still 2 more things to investigate, but we will be doing those another day. It is definitely time to be done.
Have you read the latest chapter?
This is something I haven't done yet? Nope, I don't want to be eaten, thank you. You going to click the thing or no? Can I hit the thing? I did. I hit it. Okay. Now I can get through. Yay!
I'll teach you.
I know, which, no worries. I also have to go to bed. There is more to do here, but we're going to do it another day. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I wish you all a good evening. Sleep well, and I will